All right, I'm back with Mario's Picross. We are continuing my journey through the time attack missions. I think I've done 10 out of like the 64. Go and start the timer. I'm probably gonna focus on this game a little more now that Lufia 2 is basically ready for ancient cave runs. We'll see. Maybe I'll stop once I just don't feel like my brain can take anymore. Why is there no music? What the heck? Oh, select it off. All right, here we go. Oh, do you want to know what I got finally, guys? Absolutely nothing. My package is got delayed, and I still don't have it, man. USPS. Ugh. I don't even think all GameStop shipped with USPS, but they did for me for some reason. I'm getting wrecked by it. Blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got my Pro controller. 1, 2, 3, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They shipped it separately. Kind of salty at USPS right now. You can't tell. Supposed to come yesterday, which was already way later than everyone else, and they delayed even that. Interesting, this cannot be the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That cannot be the 3 now, which means you. People hate FedEx. I don't know if I've had that many bad experiences with them. I feel like I have. I don't know. Honestly, most of my shipping I just do with Amazon. 1, 2, 3, blank. Or most shipping I experience with Amazon. And they're really fast, but maybe I'm just spoiled then as a result. 1 blank, 1, 2. Blank, 2. One blank, 1, 2, 3. So I think my plan for now, because I'm basically ready for ancient cave runs, is to... I kind of want to beat this first before I go for a full ancient cave run. So I'll probably just play this as long as I can, and then if I have an extra hour or half hour where my brain is fried, I'll swap to... maybe trying to get a few more blue chest items or something in Lufia 2. Still don't know about this. It's like almost certainly not, but 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bum bum. Oh, you learned why people hate FedEx. I didn't even know FedEx would be in another country. Guess I shouldn't be surprised too much. Yeah, that sounds annoying. I do not know that. Where do we go from here? Ba 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 da ba da ba. Okay, there we go. I just know I'm gonna want one eventually, so why not get it now when there's a game I'm still gonna be happy playing? But I understand. Not everyone wants to get a system right away. Makes sense to me. Bum, 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 bum. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's fine. Da-da-da-da-da. It's 4. Oh, this 2 has to be here. What is this, by the way? I feel like we've got a good chunk of the shape now. Oh, it's like a rhino. Yeah, Turtle has it. Hey, that's my new fastest. Nice. This is a nice start. Oh, there's probably a lot I can go upwards here too. Oh well, let's do that anyway. 1, 2, 3, blank 1. 1, 2, 3, blank 1, blank. So one more. 1 blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm actually not completely confident, Turtle, but I think this is puzzle 12. 1, 2, blank 1, blank. Wait, this is 5. What that? 1 blank 1 blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I kind of skimmed over my last footage to be like, I think this is where I'm at, but I'm 100% confident. 1, 2, blank 1, blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So far, honestly, though, these have been easier than the last time I played. 1, 2, blank 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that all for 13? No, still one more. 1, 2, 3, here. Oh, wait. Well, that is a full 9. Da da da. Like, do. No. Do 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 do. This feels like it shouldn't be that much difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's just a lot of large numbers like total. I'll make sure I'm counting for everything. 1 blank 1 blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's done. No. 3, 4. That is 5 already, so that has to be this. 7. You've got the Switch too, right, Turtle? What have been your thoughts on Mario Kart? Assuming you've got it. It looks kind of different, which I don't know. I'd rather them try different things, even if they're maybe won't turn out quite as good as some other ones. Rather it be different, I guess, than the same thing over and over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I mean, obviously, I want a game to be good still, too, but fine with them trying out new things. I think that's 13 now, right? Ah! Something looks wrong here, maybe? It looks like a Buzzy Beetle. 4, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3. Uh-oh. There's multiple rows of 1 here. Oh, this was wrong. Still not done yet, though. 3, 1, 1, 6, 1, 5, 1, 1, 4, 5, 9, 1, 14, 14, 13, 12, 3, 7, 2, 6. Huh, what am I missing here? 5, 7, 2, 8, 1, 2, 9, 1, 1, 9, 1, 1, 9, 1, 2, 9, 2, 1, 9, 1, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 1. Okay. This is wrong. So it's this one. Okay, I bet you it's something like that. What's wrong now? 4 here. I bet you it's something like this, but there's still one thing wrong. This isn't quite right. Oh, this. About Mario Kart? Well, I mean, Nino said he didn't like it as much, so I was curious. 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. I'd say most of what I've heard has been pretty positive, though. Again, I'm trying to avoid too many spoilers. It's kind of tough with everyone playing it, but... Or, like, not spoilers, but, like, I don't know. I don't want to see every track already and learn all their secrets and all that. I did see a pretty wild trick people have found out on one stage where you're like flying off the stage and bouncing off of walls and stuff. That would look ridiculous. I don't know if I'll ever do that one practically, though, to be honest. There's one person who I was watching that didn't like it a ton, but they didn't like Mario Kart 8 either for the same reasons. They just think items are too chaotic. That's the kind of one thing I have heard people be a little weak on is actually the overworld itself not being the best to explore. But I don't know, we'll see. I'll play it myself. Judge. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I saw that. That was interesting. I want to see a little more. But I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm not as big of a fan of the Splatoon franchise, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe a single-player focused spin-off is what I need to be more into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like almost Mirror, but not quite. It's a little weird. 1, 2, blank 1, blank 1. Oh. This looks like I can't fit anything else. Mirror. Yeah, this is like mirror stuff going on, but not exactly. I don't know. I haven't looked at it too much. I guess maybe I'd try to just play with fans. We can set that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's still a while away, so it's hard to say if they'd still be in poor shape at that point. But because those games have single-player modes, honestly, that's probably still going to be my focus challenge. I'll play the multiplayer, but don't expect me to be playing it for like 50 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5. Although Shining Manatee, yeah, it's a long way away, so it's hard to say what shape the servers will be in by that point. Ideally, they'd be more stable, but we'll see. Surprised it took them this long for a Splatoon spin-off. I will say, them announcing that today gave me not a ton of hope for a direct in the immediate future. Maybe they'll still do it anyway, but it seems like something they would have saved for that. But who knows? Maybe they're shifting to less big shows and more one-off announcements like this. Hard to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 5. I mean, I guess I like directs, but, you know... Oops, wait. Oh, no. But at the same time, you know, really what I want are games. How they're announced doesn't change a whole lot about whether or not I want to play a game. These songs kind of... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That marks this as 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9. Surprisingly difficult. These have to be connected. I think that is 9. 7. There we go. Honestly, I don't have a ton of hope for 3D Maker related things. Those are not easy to do. Maybe. I guess you can never count anything out, but 3-dimensional level making is so much harder than 2-dimensional level making. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm also saying don't hold out hope. Blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is Dreams even that active though anymore? I don't know, maybe it is. I just question it's ultimately going to have a much steeper learning curve, which is going to automatically, I think, be make it less enticing to make. 1 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying that's a bit of a hard sell, I think, for a company. Because it's going to be just too difficult for a lot of viewers. And just knowing players. And knowing Nintendo in particular. I mean, I guess they've done stuff before. Like you said, Game Builder Garage. But I don't even know if that one did very well in the end. So... I would question... I would not put my chips in the basket if I were a betting man. Oh, I actually wasn't paying attention to when the announcements were. I didn't realize they were literally coming up. Yeah, okay. Definitely could. That definitely is a reasonable thing to think might happen, or maybe might be why they did it. Yeah, that's true. They did. It honestly wasn't too long ago that they had the Switch 2 Direct, so maybe they'll wait a little longer. And I don't know, Nintendo likes to keep things a little more on the simple side, I feel like. One, two, three, four, 5. Well, I just got a little bit. Oh, this stage is, or this one's a little bit nastier than what I have been doing. Those first two, I've not been counting already. What was I at? Mike, a little too far. Is that better? Oh, shoot. I keep losing count. I've been wanting to keep count. How many have I solved today? 3? So 13? Yeah, I think that is a good argument for it, is that we only really have, we have very few release dates. Again, my questioning was a little bit more along the lines of, though, of will we get these announcements in the form of a direct? Maybe they're trying to switch to using the Nintendo Today app more or something like that. Maybe we'll get a release date for Prime there. Prime 4 there instead of a direct or something. I don't know. Ooh. Wait. I don't actually know. No, this can't. This has to be the one. Na-na-na. 1 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Game was something else. I was just a little surprised to see a new game announced through the app. That just makes me wonder a little bit what Nintendo's future of their announcements are going to be like. 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is 5. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. A new Splatoon spin-off that seems to be some sort of single-player game. They didn't really show too much other than that it's going to feature the deep cut from Splatoon 3. There was some, like, showed them walking around a little bit. Looks like it's going to be more on, like, a location rather than floating islands like in the Splatoon single-player. They didn't really show a whole lot. I'm sure you could find a trailer if you looked it up. Or find the trailer. Ba-da-ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 1. This one's a little bit tougher. Okay, let's do some of this. If it's this, yeah, okay, can't be these two, because that creates a this, and that has to be 1. So these cannot be these two. It actually does help, because now I can X off all of this. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. This is interesting. This has to be the 1. This could be the 3. Oh, this does mean the 6 is up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This could solve this. This is the 3 at least. I don't actually know with this. No, oh man. Yeah, Animal Crossing is the same. Is that the same team as the Splatoon team? I think I have seen people speculate, are we going to get Splatoon 4 or the next Animal Crossing first? And you're right, that does seem to suggest that we're getting the next Animal Crossing first. All speculatory, of course, but... Which I guess I would expect, which isn't like too surprising considering last thing we got was a Splatoon game from them. I don't know which of these is the one. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum-ba-dum. This cannot be the 3, though, which I think means this has to be the 1. Oh, that just made like a horse head. I do not know that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, that has to be the 3. 1 has to be there. Okay. This cannot be the 1, so this has to be the 3. Dang. I'm actually starting to think this might be the X here, actually. Yeah, it was. Almost messed up there. This does just look like a horse, straight up. Almost surprised I haven't got one by now. Horse. Correct. What was the one I started with? I already forgot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I don't like seeing this many ones. 1 blank, 1 blank. Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I'm probably jinxing it, but at least I haven't messed up today yet. 1 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to be the 2, so it couldn't be any of those spots up there. 4 has to fit in here. They have to be 1s. These have to be 1s. This one looks like it could get pretty gross. The 2 has to be here. This is where I kind of wish I could cross off. 4. There's 2 there. That's 5. Row is done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The thing that looks like it's going to annoy me with the Mario Kart World Overworld. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That it doesn't give you good checklists for everything. So you have no idea if you've gotten everything or not, and where those even are. Which ones you've gotten and which ones you haven't, with the exception of one of the things. But that might just be the collector and me being annoyed. Wanting my boxes to check. Ba-ba-ba-da, bum-bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, now what? It's not the first game I've seen do that with a big world, but I always like to be able to know when I've gotten everything or not. And maybe it's because they don't want the focus to be on getting everything. They want it just to be on doing whatever you find, but I don't know, I still like it. Oh, there's not a whole lot of room here. No, wait, that's a 2. From here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, that's a lot of 1s. 1, 2, 3. It's not too much though. Ba-da-da. I don't know when I found that. I hope I didn't make any assumptions there. Whatever. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Of the new modes, though, interestingly, the one that looks actually the most fun to me, or the one I'm most curious to try out, is the Knockout Tour. 1, 2, 2, 3. I think this has to be this. Oh, it seems kind of neat. We'll see. Hopefully I get my Switch 2 soon. I'm hoping tomorrow. It's literally in transit in my city. So, I think it's just moving from a post office near me to a post office nearer to me. Whoa. Then I'll actually form an opinion on it. Bum. I don't know. I like Mario Kart. It's never been my 1, 2, 3 all-time favorite series though. I don't know. I don't know if my thoughts for their game are going to be necessarily reflective of the general public's. Blank 1. This was a 3. Does everything else fit? 1, blank, 1, 2. I mean, I like Mario Kart. It's just... If you were to ask me what my favorite series of Nintendo's were, it probably wouldn't quite make the cut. Do-do-do. What do you mean by classic? I feel like there's been a lot of eras of Mario Kart. You mean like SNES 64? I definitely feel like that could definitely be seen as an era of Mario Kart that things got pretty different after that. Ba-da-ba-da-na-na-na-na. There we go. It's like a woodpecker. Do-do-do-do. Oh my gosh. That is so many 2s and 1s. It's just awful. Blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man. Yeah, I can't do anything yet in the most full rows. Oh, you just mean 3 laps, same circuits? Can't you still do that in Mario Kart World? I thought that was still a thing, as far as I was aware. Wait, do we have the law of symmetry here? Oh! I think we do. This one's not so bad after all. No, you can in Grand Prix even. It's not symmetrical? Where? I'm pretty sure you just have to select one of the races that's not next to you. Or something like that. Oh, it's not quite symmetrical. Wait, hold on. Let me think here. Is there a row that's different then? Oh, shoot. I don't know, I just saw people talking about it. There's a way to select other stages when you're in Grand Prix mode. Unless you're talking about versus CPU. I don't know how the versus CPU ones work. I was thinking of online Grand Prix. Or did they not call that Grand Prix? I haven't played the game, so maybe I'm getting modes mixed up here. Man, that is a bummer, that 5. But everything else like feels like it has to be similar. But we don't really know where this 5 goes then. Is there really no other like way I can adjust things for it? It doesn't look like it. Ah, man, that ruins everything. Do, 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 do. I've seen people do normal laps online. I know I've seen that. I'm not exactly sure what form it was under, but I've definitely seen it. Where do I go now? My plans are ruined. Man, the fact that it's like a single 5-2 kind of wrecks everything. Like, that's the only thing different. It's not the only thing different. Weird. Is there a way in single player, or what about like local multiplayer? Can you select individual stages? Oh, also the fact that we have this here shows that it's off. It's not symmetrical. Wait. So tempted to say that means... Hold on. That is the problem. It's these 2 rows. I got it. I got it. Right? No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. But this would... This is probably bad to go this far in this. No, that doesn't work for this. Well, no, it could. Oh, this is bad. This is a bad idea. Yeah, I know. There's this one over here. There's the one with the 1, but I'm putting a pin on that for now. I'll see if I can adjust with this in mind. Let me just think. Let me do it now as if this is a bad idea. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is not working. This is not working. God, it is legit. I just don't know where to go already at the start. I'm like already stuck. Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I can't prove that this is 1 or 2 either way. I like don't know where to go from here. Because if it's like a 2, you can still fit 1, 2, and... Wait, hold on. This one might have to be a 1. No, it doesn't have... Yeah. You have to hit 1, 2, 2. You can't. This was a 2. Same thing. Okay, I think I know that one's a 1. Which I think does give me this. Yeah, I'm starting to see it. Same thing would be true if that's anywhere else. It's not. Now, can this be a 2 and be 1, 1, 2? Yes. 1 blank. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look. The 5 is going the way I thought it did. No, 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 no. There's also a lot going on here. This was a little confusing. Ba-da-ba. And isn't Versus just the same thing as Grand Prix? It's just not it's not a predetermined 4 in a row. Like at least in Mario Kart. Wait, no. I can't even remember. Versus where you just select. Do you add points still in Versus mode, or do you just do 1 race at a time? I can't remember. 1 blank, 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure the 3 has to be on both sides of this. 1 blank, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Or is Versus mode just single races and that's it? No way this gets 2. 2 blank, 1 blank. Blank 1, blank 1. Yeah. I want to say that's what I did Shining Magnitude 2. It's actually been a while since I played 8 Deluxe. I just can't remember. I don't know. Do 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 do. Oh, I've got this again. This has to be the one like that, and it's this and this. Now, I guess online you're a bit at the mercy of whether or not other people choose to do a race nearby you or a race far away. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Why do I have an X here? Oh, it's because of the bend to the side, yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I'll be honest, I actually, I did not play any Mario Kart 8 online, I don't think. Do-do-do. Oh yeah, you're right, it is almost up and down symmetrical. So it looks like I was actually pretty right so far in what I was doing. I was on to something. Maybe not there at the tip. This looks like a pumpkin or something. Did we get a pumpkin already? We had a jack-o'-lantern. Bum, bum. 2, 1, 1, 1. Do. Now this last part, I just gotta make sure I do everything right here. It's a little bit messy. I don't know, I was onto something before, but something is different about this road too. Wait, I've messed up somewhere. Oh, I miscounted. Oh, I was a little wrong at the top. I see. Or maybe like a melon or something of some kind. I was right, except for the top, the tip top of the top right. I didn't quite do right. Wait, I must have... No, that is what... No, I must have done something stupid. It's a watermelon. No, just straight up watermelon. I mean, I see it. Oh boy. Bottom ones again. Always the hardest. 1, 2, blank. 1, 2, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, I wish my inputs didn't gobbled up like that. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 4. That's a 1. A personal baby watermelon? What's a personal baby watermelon? as opposed to a normal baby watermelon. Dude. That's what the sign said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At minimum, there's at least one more 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same here. I feel like I might be able to deduce that these watermelons. Like, does this one not connect to this one? If there's a 4 there, blank, it does not fit. So yeah, these cannot be connected. Which means they at least go here, which means these are the other watermelon. I mean, the other watermelon. The other. Oh, watermelon's on the brain now. Also, you know what I'm finally gonna tell you guys? I held off on it last year. Do you know what day it is tomorrow? Besides the hopeful arrival of my Switch 2, finally. It's my birthday. And I will stream on my birthday. Na 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 na. Well, it's not my birthday yet. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday. June 11th. Ooh. Thank you for the early birthday wishes, everyone. It's not here quite yet, but I guess I celebrated with the family last Sunday, so those are already some early birthday wishes. You'll wish it to me then? All right. I'll hold you to that. And if you don't, I'm kidding. Dude, mine was so I pre-ordered it through GameStop. I was one of the first to do it because I may or may not have cheated the system. 1, 2, 3, but maybe this is justice. Maybe this is poetic justice for what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doo-doo. But then they decided to ship through USPS, which is slow, and it was supposed to be here yesterday, and it still wasn't here yesterday. It's not going to be here today, probably. At least I'll get a cool birthday present. If I get it tomorrow, I hope I do. USPS has not delivered packages and sent them back to their office for me. But maybe 1, 2, blank. Maybe. Oh, that has to be a 1. Maybe I'll be able. So I got for my other package that was delivered to USPS. They take like an hour at our mailbox because there's so many people there, and I was able to catch them while they were still delivering the mail. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll see if I can catch them while the truck is stopped there at our messy mailbox. USPS, this US Postal Snail. When I saw that they were delivering my package, I already was like, kind of like, oh boy, here we go. They are definitely not the fastest delivery, especially when it comes to packages. I don't know if their mail is slow too, actually, but they're the only ones that do mail, so I have no idea. if they're slow compared to others. Oh, that is interesting. Maybe it's just taking a while. One blank, 1, 2. I'm a little nervous about this one. Something feels a little off. It smells funny in the air. Ba, 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 ba. It reminds me, I had Twilight Princess for the Wii before I actually had the Wii. Interesting enough, this cannot be 1 because that is either the 2 or a 1 and the 2 can't fit there. Am I close to finishing this game? Honestly, it's probably going to take the rest of the week. Part of what's making it take slow is I don't know if you've been here for the whole streams, but I've often been taking breaks, 1 blank, 1, 2, and swapping to back to Lufia 2 while I'm playing this game, so that's just slowing it down. Do 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 do. One blank, 1, 2, 4. How long has that been a thing? Sometimes I think I get stuck on a puzzle for too long on definitely something stupid. Yeah. It was like surprisingly not that useful. Do 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 do. Then after this, I'm probably gonna, like, just keep playing Lufia 2 until I beat the Ancient Cave. I think that has to be there, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, minimum 4, blank, 1, 2. So. Now let's redraw some X's here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We now officially know that that is part of the 7. Into there. Still kind of nervous about this one. I'm not super confident. 1, 2, 1 blank, 1, 2. 4 cannot be there. 1 blank, 1 blank, 1, 2. Okay, makes sense. Everything else around there is like that. 1 blank, 2. These could not be connected. Ooh. This is a weird picture. I don't like it. Or like I'm just nervous that I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. It's kind of coming together though. Things are looking still a bit symmetrical and all that. Maybe I'm fine and I'm worried for nothing here. Just a little nervous. One, 1, 1, 1. You cannot fit there. Seems to be some kind of circular-ish thing in the middle with something on the right sticking out a little further. I don't actually know if the last one's here. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know. Maybe this does make sense. I'm not quite understanding what it is. The shape is the outer circle shape of this is making sense. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'm also not sure what's on the right here. Well, I did it. A grenade. They don't usually have a... Well, no, they don't usually have a string, right? A sake bottle. Well, no wonder. I was recently thinking about how much things were changed for the West sometimes, but, like, I think sometimes for us, it's a bit easy for us to make fun of the West for changing things, but you gotta remember, back in the 80s, like, so much, like, today the internet has made so many other cultures so much more visible than it used to be. Like, when you didn't have the internet, you couldn't just be like, oh, I wonder what this is. Let me look it up, you know? I mean, I guess you could include a Japanese culture guidebook or something. It was a very different world. Especially during, like, the NES, even SNES era. Like, imagine trying to make Shinonigashima work in the West. We're so much more exposed now, I feel like, to Japanese culture than I imagine we were back in the day. There was probably some still, but certainly with the advent of the internet, it's gotten a lot easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it. Do 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 do. Or I didn't bring it up in my video because I didn't want to go too hard on the whole. Did RC Pro-Am actually influence Mario Kart or not? But one thing I thought about too is the fact that, like, RC Pro-Am didn't release in Japan. I don't know how much they even hardly knew about it, unless, like, maybe Nintendo of America explicitly said to make something like this. I question how much they would have even been aware of RC Pro-Am in Japan, especially developers. Ba-ba. Do 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 do. One blank, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, like, I think you're right. To me, I don't think they would know without some sort of, like, someone else explicitly telling them, here's another, like, here's a popular racing game, which is possible. That could have happened, but I don't know. At that point, I'm gonna need the devs to say something that actually happened before I really strongly say, oh, it was a clear influence on Super Mario Kart. I don't know. But that also could just be my stingy, I like confirmation about things like that anyway. Do. It certainly is possible. That's for sure. I question it. I certainly wouldn't say it with confidence. 1, 2, 3. And actually, the one time they did talk about items, they said it evolved out of an oil spill mechanic, which was already in, to some degree, Famicom Grand Prix F1 race. I don't know if that necessarily means the whole item mechanic came to be, but they said they started with oil spills, then they thought about Donkey Kong, and it'd be funny if they were bananas, and it kind of went from there. Ba, 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 ba. 1, 2, blank. 1, 2, blank. 1 blank. 1 blank. I could have talked about it more in that video, but I felt like I didn't want to derail the video too much. Banama. 1 blank. 1. Does this have to be the 2? Can this be the 1? No, it can't be. This has to be a 2, which means these have to be here. Like that. It was a lot to figure out, but it wasn't actually super helpful. 1 blank, 1 blank. Oh, I did figure this out. It was interesting, actually. I was thinking about, again, genre definitions get so annoying sometimes with visual novels and adventure games and all that, especially in the context of Japan. But often people kind of think of it reversed. It was a sake bottle. That's it. What was I just talking about? Oh, yeah. Often, like, people will now often say something like, Phoenix Wright, they'll say, oh, that's like kind of like an adventure game, a visual novel, but with a little bit more to do. When it was actually kind of the reverse. Japanese adventure games were a thing, and visual novels kind of came out of them. The Japanese, like, console adventure game in particular, like Protopia, and, well, no, actually, that one started on PC. But the style that we see for, like, Shino Nigashima and Famicom Detective Club games are really more like the closer to traditional point-and-click adventure games in their puzzle-solving style. And then I just got kind of on this rabbit hole of what is a visual novel, you know, and its history and all that. I'm not going to talk about it in the video, though. What's fun, and it's funny because I actually don't really like the name adventure for that genre type of game anymore. I feel like, especially like when I think of an action adventure game, I don't really feel like it's just an adventure game with action elements. That's kind of become its own thing now. So I feel like it's gotten a little it feels like a bit of a dated term to me, at least, but that's kind of that's how people consider it. Like, that's a part of gaming genre history. Do. Then again, action can be a pretty broad genre too, so maybe it's fitting. Well, that's what's interesting, is I don't actually necessarily feel like adventure games are even too broad. Action, I feel like, isn't very specific. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I feel like action tends to be pretty broad. But adventure is a little more specific than I would like it to be, I guess. Oh, that was the joke. I do feel like adventure is a little bit more specific than I would like it to be, though, to be honest. As it's been known, known. Traditionally, at least. It's a little funny to me that adventure doesn't necessarily imply a whole lot of exploration, which my brain kind of wants to say it does, but it doesn't really. It's almost more about the puzzle solving than anything else. This level's kind of messing me up. Do, 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 do. In the West, I want to say a lot of them came in the form of what? Text-based adventure games and point-and-click adventure games. It was largely a PC-dominant genre, really. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's a word that's way too broad. This puzzle is kind of tough. I've been not sure where to go. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something. Action's really broad, too. I've thought about it. If I were to change, like a lot of arcade games are simply categorized as action. We didn't have as many games like, you know, Famicom Detective Club or Shinoni Gashima in the West. What's funny about action-adventure games, though, is I feel like action-adventure games are pretty different from, like, the traditional adventure games, ultimately. But maybe that's just what adding action does. Like, I think about something like, I don't know, Uncharted, which are usually called action-adventure games, and that feels so far removed from traditional adventure games. Bum. I think this has to be a 1-2, actually. Did that help? Not at all, though. 1-2, blank, 1-2, blank. It all fit here. Man. Blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this has to be this. That helps. Okay, progress, finally. It's also too broad in a way, yeah. What was I saying, though, earlier about... Oh, arcade games, and how so many of them are action games. I've wondered how how would, if we were to not call them just action, because action is too broad, what would you call a lot of those just, like, action-y type of arcade games. What would that genre be? Arcade. It's such a style in its own right that just spawned from arcades that we can call it the arcade genre. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's just an interesting artifact of how they developed over time, yeah. I don't know if it's something we ever really can address. It's just something that is. Part of game history. Uh-oh! Okay, wait, hold on. Here's my idea. I have no idea if that's right. But nothing seems wrong. Right? The fact that that seems right, I'm gonna guess it's right, and I'm gonna be mad at myself when it's not, and I've dug myself into a corner, but... Ah! Okay, wait. How have I messed up? No, wait! What? What have I done? Why did I X all of this off as if this row was done? Did I X off the wrong row? That changes everything, right? Do I know that these are here? This is so wrong. This is gonna fall apart. I am hand-waving so many fixes here. I'm cooked. How have I messed this up so badly? Dang it, this was a hard puzzle too. I don't want to start this one over from scratch. This 3 doesn't even fit. Oh yeah, it does. I'm so cooked though. There's no way this is right. Everything is wrong. I'm so toast. Yeah, that's wrong too. I think I messed up too much. I don't think this is savable. I think this is dead. I'm done. Rip. So, this is just over. I can't save this. No, this puzzle was so hard. Come on. What a bummer. This would be probably my new worst. Man, where did I mess up? What about stuff like, I don't know. What about just a weird action game that doesn't involve any of those things? I was thinking of it the other day. I don't remember what it was. Game that didn't really fit into any box, but it was still just kind of considered an action game. I don't remember what it was though. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'll be honest, my somewhat hot take is that I'm not sure something like Uncharted should be considered an action-adventure game. I'm not sure if there's enough exploration in those games. There's some, though, depending on the game, I guess. No, it was an arcade game. Let me see if I can remember which one I was thinking of. Might be able to find it. I know one kind of interesting one later on, although mini-game collections have almost become its own genre. I've seen some people call WarioWare games just action games, too. Da-da-na-na-na-na-na. You know, I was thinking, what about Penguin Wars? You could almost call that a sports game, though, but I don't know. I see that one categorized as just an action game, too. Alright, where did I go from here? I don't even remember. 1, 2, blank. 1, 2, blank. 1, blank. 1, blank. Oh, I had this before. I remember this. Because a lot of Uncharted games, they're not completely, but they're definitely more like level-based. And some get even pretty on the rails at times. I don't know, I just have a bit of a... Sometimes I feel like that almost deserves to be something else. They do have, like, some puzzles, but usually it's like, I don't know. You enter a chamber and you have to solve the puzzle in the room. Then the level continues. 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, it's all funny to me because, you know, genres exist as a way of just so we can help categorize like things. It's not like it's a science or something we test or something that even has clear definitions. So it's funny how muddy it gets when we're all just trying to talk about how we best categorize things together. There's something conceptually very funny to me about it, about how complex genre definitions actually get. Their whole reason for existing is just to help us, like, think about things, talk about whatever, you know, how we're going to say, categorize things better. 1, 2, 3, 4. But now we're getting pretty abstract. Ba-ba. So this is looking pretty similar to before. I remember going this route. Or like, this looks pretty, I think this is pretty close to what I had previously. 1 blank, 1 blank. Yes, this thing. This can't be, oh, I did this too. That's it, 3 can't be here. That has to be the 1. I guess what I sort of feel like with adventure, I guess maybe I would think of more like point-and-click adventures and text adventures. I don't know. I guess I would call them more of a... rather than being kind of a defining thing about adventure games, more of a subgenre. Or maybe a mixture of adventure and puzzle, maybe? I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do-do-do-do. What's also interesting is just the fact that that traditional style of adventure game is not as prominent as it either. Like, there's not nearly as many point-and-click adventure games out there nowadays. I don't know, maybe it's still got an indie scene or something, but it's kind of interesting that one of those, like, foundational genres is kind of not really a thing, not as much of a thing, at least, anymore. Four has to be here, which means 3 actually has to be this. I played some back in the day, though. I don't know if any of y'all have ever heard of it, but I really liked the Submachine games. Those aren't the oldest, though. Those are almost a little bit on the newer side, actually. One blank. I want to say I played some as a kid, too. I don't really necessarily remember them all, though. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, they updated my estimated delivery date finally to be tomorrow, my birthday. So maybe it will be a birthday gift to me after all from Nintendo. Or from USPS at this point. They're the reasons why it's so late. 1, 2, blank. 1, 2, 3. I'm almost nervous by just how similar this looks. Gotta make sure I don't make the same slip up as before. Whoa, this like has to be the 2. Because there can't be a 1 and a 2 over there. Can't fit there, can't fit there. 1 and... Oh wow, it has to be this thing too. That's not what I meant to do. 3 here. Was that a thing of those? I've played Game & Watch I played a few of the galleries on the eShop. What's crazy to me, I can't believe this. I never knew the gallery games existed growing up. I played like a good amount of Game Boy Advance stuff. I don't know if they just weren't marketed super well, or if for some reason it was just not on my radar. I did not know about those till years later. This still looks similar to before, and that scares me. Why did I X out all of this? Oh, because the 2 couldn't go here. That makes sense. Oh yeah, they're important games to you? I'll get to them eventually. I never knew they existed growing up. I'm not even sure why. Did you play any of the other Game & Watch games growing up? Or was that too early? That was not too early for the GBA, but I was too early for Game & Watch. Okay. This feels I'm finding things out, I feel like, in a different way. Yeah, I hope so too, Nino. I mean, I hope they had everything. Game & Watch Gallery is actually really confusing, though, when you look at its history and what released where. Like, the original one in Japan was only for the Game Boy. Everyone else got a color version, and Europe got a version before the US did. So it's really messy depending on what you actually count as a new game or not. Yeah, I'm curious as to how they'll handle that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's actually really complicated. It's kind of a pain to determine for the challenge what I want to consider for each of them. But I'm gonna play anything that's like unique to a hardware. So I'm gonna play the Japanese one as well as the European one. Or is it Australia, not Europe? I can't remember. Yeah, it's really weird. It's actually really complex, like the history of it. And which ones, because they got a lot of different forms. Okay, that means that's the 3. This is looking kind of like what I had, but things are not falling apart, so there must be just slight adjustments to it. Because remember, things fell apart over here, actually. Yeah, this bottom right looks so much better than before. So it'll be interesting to see with the NSO on which ones they add when and where. Well, where? Well, yeah, where, because some could be, like, exclusive to the Japanese app or something. Be interesting to see. Okay, this is looking better. I don't know where I messed up before, but I think I've got it now. Thank goodness. Do they do any... How do they actually handle different versions? Like, what does the European version of the Switch Online app look like? Is it the PAL versions of games? Or do they just slap on the other version? Call it a day. Same one that everywhere else gets. Or not everywhere else, but like the US. Japan obviously gets its own thing. They also have PAL, so you can do both? Interesting. Oh, but it's only some of them. Interesting. So it's mostly the NTSC, but some have more. It's too bad it's not a little easier just to play them all. And just say like, hey, I want to use the Japanese version of the app. One. You can't. I know you can set it up, but it's like not the easiest. You have to like create a Japanese account or something, don't you? Two, 3. All games even got translated, yeah. Huh. What? Because I don't know. Part of me would be curious if, you know, what if I wanted to try out a PAL version of the game? Just out of curiosity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is interesting. This has to be part of the 7. 1 blank 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I wasn't sure at first, but I didn't know. I didn't make sure. I don't know. I maybe could have deduced anyway by counting. But 1 blank 1 2 blank 1 2 3 4 5 6. This has to be 1. Let me double check that. 1 blank 1 2 blank 1 2 6. Yeah, so that's 1. These have to be connected. 1 blank. That's 5. So that's just. No, this could be an X and a 1. I don't actually know there yet. 5 cannot fit up top. 1 blank. 1 2 3 4 5. That's 4 here. Doesn't tell me a whole lot though. All things I kind of already add as possibilities. Does that give me anything interesting? Not really. You know that is a 1. Which actually changes things. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That also changes things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do. Yeah, this could be the 1 if 4 does indeed fit over there. Oh yeah, I was wanting to see, does that have to be the 3? It does. 1, 2, 3. No. Five cannot go there. These have to be next. It's here. This 5 has to go up here now. No 1. 2 cannot fit there. 4 here. The 5 is done. Hey, you know what they've been saying about Silk Song? Team Cherry themselves came out and said it'll be out before the holidays. Now, maybe I'm just getting fooled, but I'm starting to have hope again. One blank. Oh wow, it had 1 and Sudoku had 10. So I guess Sudoku was ultimately the more popular one. Kinda neat though, it's still like a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's soon, man, it's soon. I believe. I don't care that I'm just gonna have my hopes and dreams crashed again. This is interesting. So well, 1 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this has to be at least part of the 5. And if this is part of the 5, the 3 cannot go left. These both have to be part of the 5. In which case, this is the 3. hope I didn't just do something stupid. Knowing me, I'd say the chances are high. Loose logic. I missed that. That's what they call it. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least has to be there. Oh, that's that. Oh, well, 1. That's all of it. Na 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 na. That bass is deep. It's not called Sudoku? That's funny because it sounds like a word that comes from Japan. Or from Japanese. I don't know though. Is it not? Already so late, time flies. What do you mean, time of day? I don't know, when I'm playing the game like this, time seems to slow down a little bit. For me at least. 1, 2, blank. Dude, I think this has to be a 2. I have new books published as recently as this year. Oh. Is Sudoku still a Japanese word, though? Wow, I'm surprised I still don't know where to go here. I feel like quite a bit done. Just obvious I'm missing? Well, I think the word, what I would guess is that the word is still a Japanese word, and we got it from that, but that's not what they're necessarily called in Japan regularly. Be my guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like, yeah, it's still it's still a word, but it's not the most common. Interesting. That's funny that we don't call it by what it's actually most commonly called in Japan. Maybe they just liked the sound of that better when they were first bringing them over or something. Or, you know, the first one that brought it over just knew it as Sudoku, so that's what they called it. It was a company in particular that did. Good night, Nino Nino. Oh, so Sudoku's an abbreviation. Huh. Man, I'm surprised this puzzle's still getting me like this. Something. Okay, so that is indeed the 4. Oh, this is indeed the other 4. Maybe it was the other way. I bet you some people are so fast at or not Sudokus, probably Sudokus too, but at this, they probably just like are able to, I think like if you could count or like know what counts are and stuff really quickly, you could probably be so fast. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, man, this loop here is driving me crazy. One could be there, there, there. It affects all of this chain. Because you came up with Suji without knowing that, right, Suji? Wait, it's a mathematical thing too, and you have a math channel and everything? That's crazy. Good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, how have I still not solved this part? It's like it could be here or here. Okay, that's next. Still done. You gotta be kidding me. How is this so difficult? Not difficult, but like not just immediately clear. Okay, okay, okay. I think we have it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Sudoku's trademarked. It's a cheap cheap. Hey, it is cheap cheaps. It's like how there's like things like that too, you know, like band-aids are actually trademarked, but we all call them band-aids anyway. Tissues are trademarked. That's just a particular company, but we say tissues anyway. Funny how much stuff we have like that. Oh, tissue's not? I thought tissue. Oh, Kleenex. Kleenex. Right. Kleenex. I was getting it mixed up. Tissue is a word. Right. No, that makes sense. I'm dumb. Na, 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 na. Oh, so if you spell it Sudoku in Japan, it would not be a trademark infringement. Huh. 1 blank 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 blank 1 2 3. I hear a lawnmower. Does anyone remember the one I started with? I should get a picture of it just to make sure. Because I keep losing count. I want to be counting like while I play, and I just keep forgetting. 2 blank. Here. I think it has to fit here too. This could not be a 2. It's like a test with a 1. The 1 is at least. We'll start calling it the copyrighted form. Oh, brother. Sudoku's got more popular here, I want to say, than, nonograms. Nonograms? I always forget. Nanograms? Nonograms? That's the mispronounced form. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, blank 1, blank 1. 4. Nonograms. Or just call it loose logic. I don't know which one's the 3 here. One of these obviously is, but I don't know which. Sadly. I cannot determine it from that information alone. One, two. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I could do this before because the I didn't have this X over here with the previous time. I was checking that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Okay, so this was the 3. Nice. Wait, one. Oh, that's right, the 9 got one more over there. Same reason as the 7. Two, 1, 1, 2. A bee. Do 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 do. Colors, triangle grid. Oh my goodness. I've actually played through. I played through Pokemon Picross and Super Mario Super Picross. I can't remember what it is. The Super Famicom one I played on the NSO. I like them. I think they're fun. 8. They're not really meant to be powered through in long sitting. I don't know. Maybe some people do. I don't really feel like that's what they're. Oh, is this like a chick or something? It's not the way I would recommend to play them, at least. Probably the reason why I like taking breaks while playing it. This is definitely a little chick. Man, the problem about doing a puzzle like these, like, oh shoot, what did I do wrong? Oh. On paper, I feel like you could. Oh, I did mess up somewhere. Hold on. It does look like it has a bandana on. I was just about to say that. It's just a chick. I don't know why the top of its head is so dark, but... Hey, that was a new record. Or, like, top 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Almost. That means I can do this. Dang, right? No? Did I count wrong? No, I can do this. I can. Oh, that was wrong. Bum 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 ba da da na na do 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 do. Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, I figured that on my own, by the way. I didn't even see super comments until after I realized it. Yeah, this would be 5-3. One, two, three, four, blank 1, blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not much. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, blank 1. Yeah. I have this. Well, oh, that all has to be part of 7 now, which means none of this can exist. Okay, I think that confirms that this is the 5. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this has to be here. Man, remember how fast I was solving the puzzles at first? What happened, man? Those were days. Lighting rounds. What is Aori? Banana. Boo, 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 boo. Do, 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 do. I don't actually know what side the 3 is on here. Fortunately. It's probably not up on the top left due to it being kind of disconnected, but it could be. 1, 1, 1, either. no. That's 5? 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, I was right. 3 was here. Okay. Oh, there's not actually a whole lot left here. Six, 7. Oh, I don't actually know. Oh, whoa. Okay. Is this a dude with like a gun or something? What is he holding? Oh, wait, is he gonna have a cat? Oh, is this the sheriff reference? Do 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 do. Actually, no, this is the sheriff from Sheriff. Definitely a reference to their old game Sheriff. Whoa, that was my new best, really? A little surprised by that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this looks actually pretty gross. This is a lot of ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You do not love to hold up. Oh, I thought it was symmetrical for a second. The left and right is symmetrical, but the up and down isn't. What does that mean? Actually, a lot of this is still symmetrical. It's just a little bit that isn't. Welcome back, Nancy Boy. I'm pretty sure that means I can't. Yeah, I see. Like if I was to do the even strats, I've got another 5 up there, and it would wreck everything. Just a little bit. They probably do that on purpose so you can't exploit it. Make it not a quite even sprite. I bet you could still probably kind of figure it out, but... Man. Wait, I can do... Can't I... Oh, is that the only 5? I thought there was another one. Oh, there is, but it's not quite as nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a little interesting because I feel like due to the nature of these 2s now... Yeah, it has to be this. Right? Yeah, because the 2s can't be... I'm pretty sure that's true. Da 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 da. I think that's true. 1, 2, blank. Can you imagine though if that was a guy waving his finger and it was just called actually? This has to be the 1 before the 5th. Some help that turned out to be. No. What's going on, man? One, two, blank, one. Okay, I think it has to be this. Then we just don't know where the last one is. Because the right side isn't figuring out quite as much due to it not having that column of two. Well, the column of 2 1s. It's making things kind of weird. Oh, that was the 6. Assuming I figured out the same thing here then, yeah. I found a cheap earlier. There's an uneven thing. No, wait. Yeah. 3 was... It had to be, because you couldn't fit a 5, a 5, and a 3 all in this row, or this column. I knew that already. Well, it looks like an alarm clock. Do-do-do. I guess arms on a clock are what make this lopsided. Yeah, that's starting to look like what it is. Look, I can draw the edges of this. I know what it is. Okay, I can't actually. Uh-oh. No, we're good. Yeah. Alright, now we just need to get the rest of this. No. Doing. No, that's not 2, dude. So pathetic. It's definitely where the most of my mess ups come from. Gosh, this is a little messy. Okay, so the 2 has to be there. For the 1. Okay, that's all this. There we go. Yeah, it was just a line and a 3. Or that 3 there. Oh, I wonder if I could have seen that. So notice how there was an extra 3. I noticed the 3 and the 5s couldn't all line up. And if you count, there's 3 extra 1s. No, that's not true. Yeah. Yeah, there's 3 extra 1s on those 3 compared to the left side. Oh, you could have figured that one out. An alarm clock. That was still fast, even without knowing the symmetry. Actually, I need to take a break. I'm gonna pause for now. Let me go and pause the timer. All right, I am back. Let me go ahead and start the timer up again. You know, I was just realizing, though, if this comes in the mail tomorrow, assuming I actually get it, and it doesn't get sent to their office, or their, post office. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna, mail usually comes around noon. So I'm gonna get it, but then it's gonna become time to stream. 1, 2, blank. 2, 3. Yeah, no, it's fine. Do 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 do. Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1 blank, 1 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's something. One blank, 1 blank, 1 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite enough here to go off of. Do-do-do. Na-na-na. Try to do some funky stuff here. Yeah, so this is kind of useful, actually. This kills the 4 all the way up until this point, so at least those 3 are X's. I should have this 5 down here, but I think it's too hard to get. Actually, it happened. This kills it too. Then no, does this kill it? Yeah, it does. That makes solid, solid X. That's can't be the 2. 2's over there anyway. So none of this. No, this could be a 4 to the left now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I found the 2. So worth it. Does give this more X. Once again, I figured stuff out through the weird method. I doubt I'm supposed to do it that way, though. I always feel like it's overkill when I go that far. It's just gonna be so nice to know that it's on the edge. So like 6 cannot be here because that creates a 3 in a row. I think the rest is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quite. Yeah, it's actually me just being smart. There are some puzzles when I was playing on the SNES game, though, where I felt like I had to do that. Very few times, like only the really hard. I mean, I'm sure some people could even see that easily. Like, oh, I see this is a 6, and I see 3 things in a row there. Oh, it can't be any of these then, you know? I'm pretty sure it's true. Right? That creates a 3 in a row, and anything above that creates a 3 in a row until at least there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure if you were like actually really good at catching those, you could probably slap those down pretty quickly. A lot of good that did me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm always scared that I actually do something wrong doing that, though. It's a little bit scarier. Blank. 1, 2, 3. Now that I think I've actually known for a while. Probably where I was supposed to go next. Can this even possibly be? Yeah, yeah. Da-da-da. Do. I did not put that there, excuse me. Okay, I have a feeling about things, but I just want to do things strictly off of a feeling. Wonder how, like, I bet you the fastest way to solve these would actually be to make assumptions, but you would get so messed up sometimes, too. Oh, da-dum. Man. Where do I go now? No. I also really like being able to check off, because sometimes it just helps me to see things. Like, at this point, I'd probably go through and be like, okay, let me check off everything I know so far. It makes me look closer at those. Okay, is there something here? 1, 2, blank. 1, 2, blank. 1, blank. I remember that that's a bad one. 1, 2, okay. Thing, right? Now, does this tell me anything? Because this tells me now that this has to be the 3. And in order for that to be the 3, 1 blank. Does a 2 have to fit down here at the bottom? 1 blank. 1, 2 blank. Yes, I think it does. We don't know where the 1 is yet. 3. Okay. And that's what I thought this place down here looked like anyway, so that just confirms my suspicions. Three. How many ones do we have here? 4, so that's all of them. That has to be the 2, which does mean that has to be 1. That's not a ton. 3 going there, though, does give us a lot more of this 8. It is the 1. Boop. Boop. I feel like this has got to be the 2. Again, you can just kind of see the puzzle. It's just a bad idea. I mean, I know. Is it a bad idea if I'm fairly confident that I can make an educated guess? Uh-oh. Oops. Bet you it's this. Right. Is it? I don't know. scared now. That would mean this is to go here. Is that right? Ah, why did I have to mess up somewhere? Just a little nervous. But I've goofed something here. I mean, I did already, so now I'm worried that more is goofed than just that. Oh. Parts to this. Do. Something seems that top right area just seems a little odd. Because the rest of this is still coming together fairly. Thank you. Ba-da-bum. That actually is that stuff. It's like a little floaty dude. That was right. Wow, I saved it. I did mess up once earlier. I'm not quite sure what it was, but I fixed it. Huh? What is that? Is that? Am I supposed to know what a Teru Bozu is? Reminds me of like a. Is it a Kirby bad guy that kind of looks like that? Japanese thing. Oh, it totally is. Is there a Kirby enemy based off of this? I like how for some of these, they're like, yeah, we just can't translate these. Huh. Looking at pictures. No, it's not Kirby. It's a Wario Land 3? No. I swear I've seen a bad guy in some Nintendo game that looks like this, but I don't remember what it is. No, it is Kirby. The cool spook from Kirby's Adventure. Yeah. I think that's supposed to be the same thing. It's actually funny, like some things like now, especially playing Shino Nigashima. How many things I actually recognize now in certain Nintendo games, like the fact that Quake gives, or Catfish in Link to the Past shakes the world and gives you Quake. That is not a coincidence. Not just some random thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I think someone in my comments mentioned the snowman statues in Paper Mario are likely a reference to the Jizo statue story, right? All those references we don't get. These at least have to be ones. I think the second ones do too, actually. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bum, bum. Oh, I got some sides still here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's all of these. A lot of the 4 here. These. 2 cannot fit there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has to go at least here, which means the 1 is here. Nope, really no. So that's the 6. There actually is definitely some symmetry going on this one. Not completely. There. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the top of his ear. I don't know. The shape of this looks more like an object to me than an animal. Do, 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 do. 8. Done. 3 here. Here. We go. A lock? That's not a funny looking lock. I don't know if I would have put those 3 pixels there on the left side, but it's not in here. Ooh, that was a new record, really? Wow. Quack Quack Duck Zoo. Good try. Bum, bum, na, 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 na. These have to be the 2s, 3s. There's no 5s. Actually, even here. Don't know about that one. Don't know that one either. Ba-da-bum. Boo. 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 1, 2 blank. Okay, this has to be here. bunch I can't do here. It's not a whole lot, though. Okay, the 5 can no longer fit because of that. 6 cannot fit down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, these have to connect now. There's 8, and that is also case out. Completely done. Going by rather. Uh-oh. So much for it going by quickly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what if this is not the 6? What if I was wrong about that? Shoot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is this always messing up by like what? This is scuffed, isn't it? This is over for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm so dead. Where did I go wrong, man? This was looking so nice. Also, this 2 doesn't fit. I've really messed it up. Wait. If I still make this, this will be my most scuffed win yet. It's a candy. Yeah! I saved it! This is actually still gonna be a pretty low time. If I didn't mess up too, this one would have been like my best yet. It's still my best yet, dude. Can you imagine if I didn't actually totally screw it up? That was definitely one of my most scuffed ones ever. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I am quite surprised I still made that even. Da da da. Give me all the easy ones now. Okay, something got harder. Dang. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, I actually messed up. Saved. Luckily, it was not too critical in here. Could have been worse. Do do do. Now what? Do do. 1, 1, 1, 1. This could be a 1, 2, 3. That's the scary thing here. Okay, let's think about this. 3 obviously has to be down up there. And this has to be 4. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's like a forklift. Uh-oh. Okay. Not a forklift, I'm dumb. The other one. Crane, yeah. The other thing that lifts things up. Not with the fork. Wait, why are those called forklifts? That's not a fork. Wait, no. Why do we call forks forks? Wait, does a fork have to be 2, or is it like an? Could it be 2 or is a fork at least 2? Am I making any sense right now? Because when you say a fork in the road, you're usually just talking about a 2 split, right? But when we talk about the utensil of a fork, that's usually more than 2. Wait, this is weird. The brain is weird. It's the etymology of the word etymology. Why did we name the word name? That was also a really good one. I've had some fast ones lately. I think I'm getting more done this session than last time. Like, is a fork just a split? I guess it must be. Oh. 1, 2, blank. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum, ba, da, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Dang. So the 3. 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 3, blank, 1, 3. Yeah, we don't actually know where these are. It's just rough spots that it could be. I feel like there should be something more I can figure out here. But what? One, 2, 3, 4. No, still nothing. Seven here. I think I can more with this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. Does that tell me anything? This could be 4. Ah! None of these actually helped. So this could be the 1. Yeah. Bummer. Bummer. Do 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 do. One blank. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. One blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This could be. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing there. Once again, I wish this was just a little more helpful than it was, but it's not, because the 7 could be here, but it could be the 1 as well. We just don't know. This one's harder than I thought it was going to be. Huh. Yeah, not sure here. 1, 1. This could be 2. But this has to be 1, 2, 1. This could be 1, like 2. Does this add up right here? Yeah, it does. It's almost something I can figure out with this vertical 4 here, but not quite. Same with this one too. Do 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 do. Surprised I've literally found nothing more to this 11 too. All right, desperate times call for desperate counting. If that was a 1, 2, 3, that would make a 3 here, and that cannot be. Hopefully that helped me out very much. Everything else is fine too. No. Wait, no. This cannot be. Because if this was all here, that's another 3. Oh, oh. Does that even help? Don't tell. Oh, I do have this now. Oh, oh. Okay, wait, that doesn't help me either. Yes, it does. Okay. I'm moving now. Unless I, messed up, which is very likely. Do-do-do-do. Do 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 do. Ah man. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, this one's done. These are done. This all makes sense. Picture is being drawn nicely. Always a good sign. Do 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 do. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. Here we go. It's a pair of socks. Indeed it is. All right. I think that's gonna be all for this game for today. It's hard for me to go too long with it. 3 hours is a bit much, but I think I can do that at least now. So I'm going to save. I've lost count again. Maybe I should just keep a tally somewhere. I could even put it on the left or like on my stream. Maybe I should do that. All right, let me go ahead and stop the timer. That'll be all for Mario's Picross for now.